Hello and welcome back. Today we are going to do something very exciting. We are going to take a walk through your home and see what you can throw out right now to make a huge and immediate difference. So please take a walk with me. But before we start, thanks again for joining me today. Please like my page if you're on Facebook, follow me on Instagram or subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also remember to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video.
So the big question is, how do women like us, who are wearing so many different hats each day, and who don't cheat by looking like we have everything under control, take back our homes and life, free from the chains of clutter? How do we simplify, get started, get unstuck, let things go and create more time, so that we can truly focus on what is essential for a happy and healthy life with our loved ones? That is the question, and this show will give you the answers. My name is Lizelle Tenton, and welcome to the Vanilla Essence Show.
So let's get going. We will tackle this task room by room to see what you can throw out to simplify and declutter your life right now. Let's begin in the bathroom. Throw out threadbare towels and stained washcloths. Now I know that some animal shelters will take old towels, but if the items are too far gone, they must go to the trash. And expired makeup is also not good for your face. So quickly check the dates on your face creams, your powders, your eyeshadows and mascaras, and chuck the expired ones in the bin. Expired medicines can also be harmful and dangerous, so go through all those bottles in your medicine cabinet and dispose of the expired items at the same time. Then get rid of any hair accessories that are stretched out or broken that you can't use anymore anyhow, and unused lotions and novelty items like lotions, face masks, sugar scrubs, bubble baths. If you got any of these items that you got as a gift but you never use it, it's time to let them go. And if there are any of your old favorite candles standing around that is burnt down to the wicks, time for them to go. And also, if your hairdryer, your curling iron, or straightener is not performing at full capacity, throw it out and invest in a new one. It will be so worth it. Also, throw out almost empty soap and shampoo containers, and you can also combine two half-full containers of the same product and then let the empty one go. That way you can create a lot of precious space in your bathroom. And last, you should be replacing your loofah every 2 months. So if yours has been there longer than that, it's time to get a new one and throw the old one in the bin. Next, let's take a walk through your kitchen. Now you don't need 50 coffee mugs. Only keep the ones you use frequently and really care about. And the same goes for kitchen tools and utensils. And how many plastic bags can you really need? Just keep a few and throw out the rest. Also, it's a good idea to change over to reusable shopping bags that are more environmentally friendly. Then go through the fridge and the pantry and throw out any expired foods and canned goods. Also check your Tupperware. All mismatched items with missing lids or other parts has overstayed their welcome. Not much you can do with them, so it's time for them to go. And too many kitchen magnets on the fridge can easily make your kitchen look cluttered. So only keep a few to keep the only important notifications up on your fridge. And these days the internet, especially Pinterest, has basically any recipe you could ever want to try. So donate to those old cookbooks that you never use and that are only gathering dust up on a shelf somewhere. If you have some cleaning products in the cabinet that does not work for you or that you don't need, dispose of them properly as well. And that ice cream maker and the fondue set, it might have seemed like a cool purchase at the time, but if you don't use it frequently, send it on its way to Goodwill. Now let's make a turn in the living room. Piles of old magazines and newspapers and books can make any space look cluttered. So let go of old magazines and hang on to articles that you want to keep for reference. These you can either tear out of the magazine and file them or take a picture of it. And it's also time for any old rugs that are frayed, stained, or doesn't fit the space to go. And let go of all those extra throw pillows, please. 2 or 3 on a couch is more than enough. Also remove all dead houseplants. It is just plain depressing staring at a dead plant. And if you have TVs, computers, cell phones or cameras that you aren't using anymore, sell them. Or if you can, consider donating them. Also quickly go through your DVD and CD collections and only keep what is truly valuable and important to you. Now let's take a walk through your bedroom. And let's start with the clothes. If it doesn't fit, it's from college days, it has holes in it or stains, or a duplicate of what you already have, or it's not your style anymore, or you just don't wear it, let it go. Donate good condition items and just toss the rest. And those bridesmaids' dresses, unless you are 100% sure that you will use it again, it is time for them to go as well. They just take up so much precious space. Also, costume jewelry that is broken beyond repair must go. Watches that no longer tick must go. And all scarves and hats that are no longer your style must go. And please don't hang on to shoes that are uncomfortable or don't fit or are just not your style anymore. Rather donate them. And also make sure that your wardrobe is not crowded with too many extra hangers that is taking up unnecessary space. Also quickly check your purses and your handbags. And if you don't use them or don't particularly like them, rather pass them on to someone else that will use them. And then still in the bedroom, don't punish yourself by sleeping with flat pillows and tired threadbare bedding. Get rid of the items that have paid their dues and rather invest in some nicer bed linens to make sleeping so much better. Now, do you have children? Let's take a walk through their room. Toys. If it's broken, not played with, or not appropriate for their age, donate it. And also let go of board games that they don't play with or that have missing pieces. I don't know about your children, but my kids can accumulate so much stuff. And I regularly toss all the random items like party favors or cheap items that I know that they will not miss. And please remember, it's not possible to keep every little piece of artwork that they've ever made. Go through the artwork and only keep the really, really good ones. Also throw out all the items that they've grown out of. Clothing, sippy cups, pacifiers, stuffed animals, shoes, strollers, car seats, etc. And then the last area we will walk through today is the garage. This space can so easily become a dumping place for all the items we don't have a place for in our homes. So take a careful look at what you do have in your garage and toss some of it out. Let go of old, broken or unused sports equipment. Be honest with yourself. Are you ever really going to play squash again? Also throw out dried up or old paint, spray paint, wood stain, as well as broken or unused garden tools and fertilizers. And if you have empty boxes lying around, take them out to the trash immediately. There's really no need to keep boxes for cell phones and TVs and computer parts, etc. Do you have old Christmas and holiday decorations in boxes stored away in your garage that you no longer use? Time to let it go. You can also consider to rather donate this. Somebody else can really make good use of it. And that's it. You should have found a substantial amount of stuff that you can let go of that will make a huge difference to the feel of your home. Now just remember to not only go and pile these items up in a corner somewhere. That is a sure way for it to just become part of the clutter again. Take it out to the trash immediately. Put the stuff that you want to donate on the back seat of your car to deliver as soon as possible. And list the items that you want to sell immediately. Now, thanks again for joining me today. Please like my page if you're on Facebook, follow me on Instagram or subscribe to my YouTube channel. But first, hit that like button if you enjoyed this video and please share it with your friends and your family if you think that it can help them too.